if you're watching this live. I don't have any viewers yet. So I'm in Park City. I'm in downtown Park City. Out with some friends, some future maybe employees of mine from a business that I have. And we're in town with Shane's son, Jet, his wife, and two guys from North Carolina who are really cool. And they've never been to Park City. And so when they said, what should we do in Salt Lake City? I'm sitting down on some steps until we get a few people in here. Um, these guys are they go to college in North Carolina. They're from Massachusetts and Pennsylvania. And they said, what should we do? What's the most fun thing to do? And we're like, well, have you ever been to Park City? And they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, we should 100% go to Park City Main Street. And people are walking by, and I'm trying not to be obnoxious. So we took these guys up to Park City. We parked at the bottom of Main Street, and we just started walking up through the shops, right? And it's been fun. You know, I love it being here from Utah. You know, I do this every couple of years, if not every year. Just go walk up and down Park City and go through all the shops and the art galleries. They've got some incredible, cool art galleries here in Park City. They've got some really cool vintage shop that have like intricate Christmas decorations. They have clothing stores that are so expensive, like Dubai pricing. We went into one, and there was this plaid shirt, and I asked all the guys to guess how much it was, right? How much do you think the shirt is? And I'm getting them to think really, 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 really high. And they're saying 300, 400, 500. It was $1,375 for one shirt. And we talked to the employee, and we're like, this is crazy. We can't afford to buy clothes in here. Like, this is like a whole nother level of rich, right? And he goes, oh, I'm local. You're telling me. He's like, I was closing up the other night, and a guy walked in his like mid 50s, and he walks to the back of the store, and he walks us back to this table, and there was these cashmere sweaters, and there's 10 different colors, and he goes, I want one of these in medium, all of them. There were 10 of them, okay? And these things were $2,300. 10 cashmere sweaters, $2,300. He said that their bill at the end was $26,000, one transaction. And he's like, just rich people that come into Park City buy here. And then at another store that we went into, they had like these intricate fur coats with stuff like fox skins and I mean, I heard all these different animals, and they're like bragging about it. And as I'm talking to these people, I can tell, you know, through conversation and asking in a polite way, that they're liberal, right? People working in the shop with these animal skins, and I decided to take the. I have this tactic that I do in talking to people is when they go liberal, I go extra liberal. Same thing with Republican, okay? So don't judge me on this. Like if someone goes Republican right wing, I go super Republican right wing. If somebody goes independent, I go hardcore independent, right? If they want to go like Keynesian or you know the any of the economic system, I go far straight. So, all right, we're getting some people in here on the live stream. Hello, everybody. Hey, HR. HR is the reason, well, not HR, but because of HR reminding me to do this live stream, is the reason we're doing this live stream. Because we are throwing a Friendsgiving in Salt Lake City. Hey there, Janelle Murphy. Hey there, Dave Prince. Hey, Dave Prince. When are we going to see you next? Mrs. Tapp, hello. So on our Discord, for some of you guys who were on our Discord, there was somebody that, I think it was Sherilyn, that said, hey, should we do a Friendsgiving with anyone here in Utah? And we did like a poll, and there was like 11 people that said, yes, I'd do it. But there's not a lot of people on Discord. There's like 240 people total. And it's big. Discord's big. There's all these different forums, all these different chats, and it's hard to keep in touch. See, it's impossible to read everything, and I do a lot. So anyways, we decided to do a Friendsgiving this Tuesday in Sandy, Utah. It's in between, so people that are all the way down in Spanish Fork and people that are up in Ogden, maybe even Brigham City, could come down. It's in Sandy. And HR found this really, really nice clubhouse, like really nice. She sent me pictures of it tonight. It's beautiful. And I don't know if it's a clubhouse, probably like a HOA or a condo or something. It's in Sandy, and it's really pretty, and it's so much better than doing it in a ward, you know, because we could get a chapel, but this is like comfy and nice and beautiful decorations, and they have like a kitchen and microwave. I don't know if there's stove and everything, but we're all just gonna bring one thing. I'm gonna bring dessert. I'm coming with Shane and David and Latter Day Chad. And we're all gonna bring a dessert or a side or something. But there's a sign up um, to be able to RSVP so we know how many's coming, because we can't take more than 40, and ideally we probably want it between like 20 and 30 anyways. Okay, so we're gonna put it in our Discord, but if this is a very live impromptu video. I don't know if Soul is watching this, but HR, if you could get Soul the link to register for this, if you want to come, and you sign up for what kind of food you want. You know, like I'll bring turkey, I'll bring mashed potatoes, whatever. We just all want to bring a bunch of food, but really we just want to hang out and talk. And we'll just eat food. It's Tuesday, I think at 7 p.m. in Sandy. And if you live, you know, between Brigham City and Santaquin, like, come. We're coming from Kaysville, you know, it's like 35 minutes from us, 35 miles or something. And I'm going to bring a good dessert. I take pride in my dessert. Um, and yeah, that's what we're doing this Tuesday, Friendsgiving. We want you guys to come. Oh, HR says it's at 6:30. It's at 6:30. HR, I'm going to ask a question. Do we have the ability as an admin and a hyperlink, like through Soul, to put the link to your RSVP software? I'm going to see if you can answer that. I'm getting a link. But HR, you can post a link, but it needs to come from Soul because she's an admin, and you can hyperlink it, or I need to be able to post it as Zion Media. But it's this Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. in Sandy. It'll be fun if you guys can come. We'd love you to do so. We had so much fun in Mexico with the 6 people that came, and just like already built like lifetime friendships. I know it with that, and it'd be really, really fun to hang out with you guys. So we'll post this on social media and put links. But it's really soon. It's Tuesday. This is like spur of the moment, all because of our Discord, all because of you people's like, should we do this? So hopefully you guys can attend. And I'll be a little bit live longer on this so that more people can see it. How it works with YouTube Live is the longer you're on, the more people see it because they get the notifications at different times. So we're going to just be walking up and down Park City, and I'll tell you some of the fun stuff that's happened since we were there. I'll just follow you guys wherever we want to walk. I got to do this live stream for another few minutes to not get punished by YouTube. If you do a live stream less than 10 minutes, you get like, they don't like it.
They don't like it? Well, where's the spot you found, Trevor?
Oh,
the spur?
well, no, with the spur. So we're supposed to go to the spur.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's either we go to the spur and get touched by
Oh, he doesn't know.
Okay, so we're probably just gonna log off here. We don't know where we're going, and these guys don't know where we're going. They're from out of town. So come to the Friendsgiving. Come to the Friendsgiving.